The first Tropic product review has got to be the cleanser. This is not our founding product, and I'll come on to that beauty of a product in another video, but this is our bestseller, and I'm going to start with a demo of the smoothing cleanser because it's a product that I started using that I really loved of Tropic. And then when I started using the products, I was aware that there was a business side that you could also get involved in, and so I did. And so this kind of has special meaning for me, if you like. This is what I've started using and what got me into the Tropic brand. So I'm going to show you how to demo, how to use and when to use this cleanser. And you can see the packaging. It comes with a bamboo cloth, but look at the packaging. Packaging's really cool to start with, really bright, really funky, and all of the products come with this sleeve. So here it is. This is the smoothing cleanser. And if you can see on the back here, it's 100%, I don't know if you can see that with the light, 100% natural. It has the PETA sign, so no animal testing whatsoever. And it also has the vegan symbol there. We're completely vegan free, no nasties, everything is completely natural. So I'm going to show you how to use that. And the product is £16 for the cleanser, and it comes with the bamboo cloth for that. And the bamboo cloth comes in a little packet like this. And it's an antibacterial face cloth. So I'm going to show you how to use it with that in a second. So when I first started trying Tropic, I bought two things. I bought the cleanser and I bought a body wash, and I'll do a product review on body washes later. But the reason I chose the cleanser was I was actually using something that I thought was very, very similar, a very well-known brand that's been around for a lot of years, that comes with a muslin cloth. So a lot of people will probably know what I'm talking about. But I'd been using that cleanser for years, and I thought, okay, looks similar, let me give this a go. And there are three things that would kind of make me try and switch a brand. The first one is it's got to work, and this does. It works in exactly the same way. Price point, this is exactly the same price point, £16, as the other brand that I was using. And fragrance, I don't know about you, but I love a fragrance, I love a scent. I'm always one for a nice perfume or a great bubble bath that you can smell around the house. I like a fragrance and I like smelly things. So it had to have a smell, and I know a lot of products that I've tried don't have a scent, and a lot of people like that, but for me I like something that smells really nice as well. And the fourth thing, this is just specific to a cleanser, is I have to use a cleanser that is not a wash. I can't stand a facial wash. They're okay for in the shower, but you might not have a shower every night, but you do need to take off your makeup every night and clean your face. So for me, I have to have a cleanser that is either a cream or a balm, and so that was really important to me. And the reason for that is I've got quite a small sink in my bathroom at night, and you know what it's like, you're washing your face, the water gets everywhere, you get wet around your hairline, it drips down your arms, and I just can't stand that feeling, I hate it. So for me, it has to be a cleanser that's either a cream or a balm. So this one completely fits that bill. And I loved it, and I haven't switched back since. And I was also aware that Tropic had lots of other great products that I wanted to try. So, but if they got this right, then I'd be sold on the other stuff. And if you try one thing, if you try one Tropic product, let it be that, and then you'll be sold. This was also the winner of the 2017 Beauty Shortlist Awards, and hopefully when you see me use it, you'll understand why that was. So why do we cleanse? It depends what your own beauty routine is. Lots of you might already use a cleanser, some of you might just use a cream, or not cleanse at all. So the reason that we cleanse is whatever your routine, it's the first and most vital step in any kind of skincare routine. And you cleanse to take off either all of the makeup you've had on during the day, or to cleanse before you then do a next step of something, whatever that might be. So your next step could just be a toner, night cream in bed. Your next step could be a treatment, a mask, a serum, an exfoliator. It could just be that you're putting on your makeup for the day ahead. That could be your next step. But whatever your next step is, it won't be effective if you're not putting it on a clean face. And so this is what a cleanser does. It completely cleans your skin, ready for that next step. Right, so enough chat, I'm going to show you how it works. So first of all, I've just got a bowl. Obviously you do this over a sink, but I have a bowl of hot water just because I'm in my son's bedroom just now. Chuck your hair up. Just get it out of your face. And before I start, I'm just going to explain. I wear quite a lot of makeup, and I've got a mirror here so I can kind of see what I'm doing if you see me looking to the side. But it's worth explaining what makeup I use. And so I wear a lot of makeup every day. I always have. So to give you some idea, what would I put on? I do my cleanse, moisturise, etc. And then I would have a makeup primer. Then I would put on my foundation, and I wear a full coverage foundation. Then I would do concealer under my eyes. Then I would finish with a finishing powder on top. Then I would put some eyebrow pencil in, although they're tattooed, but I would still go over them with a bit of pencil. Then an eyeshadow primer, eyeshadow on top, eyeliner on the bottom. I put eyeliner on my tide line underneath and on the top, mascara, bronzer, blusher, lip liner, lipstick, and I wear that most days. So that's a lot of makeup. I do wear a lot of makeup every day. So hence why it's so important for me to make sure that all comes off at night, and that whatever my next step is, whether it's a mask or a night cream or a serum, that my skin is completely clean and free from all that makeup, and that prevents a lot of spots. So I do get the occasional spots, but you really want to get your skin as clean as possible. So I'm going to show you what I do. So it recommends on the back 1 to 2 pumps. Now, if this is night time for me, I have a lot of makeup on, so I need 3. So I start off usually with 2, and you just put it on the palm of your hand. So 2 pumps. Rub it in. Ugh. And then you just start rubbing it all over your face. And the smell is incredible. It's eucalyptus oil. And apologies if you can hear the lawnmower going outside. I think my neighbour's got his lawnmower going. There's a plane going overhead. Oh, there we go. So you just massage it all in. So I've got lipstick on and everything. You just go right over that. Down your neck. And the one thing I like about a cream cleanser like this, and particularly this one because it doesn't sting, is once you've done your kind of 1 to 2 pumps all over your face, you then need to get that makeup off. You need to get that eye makeup off. And I don't like using an eye makeup on a pad and dragging it. I don't think that's good for your eyes at all. So I just like to gently rub something in my eyes that won't sting. And this is it, guys. This will not sting at all. So that's my 1 to 2 pumps, okay? And I'm looking in the mirror there. That looks kind of good. That spot's coming out. Pleased to meet you. I'm going to go back in with a 3rd pump, which I need to do because I wear a lot of makeup. So a 3rd pump. And this time, I rub it right in my eyes. And 1 to 2 pumps might be okay with you, especially if you don't wear a lot of makeup. This is when it starts getting messy. And literally, you can see what I'm doing, going right underneath. You can literally go right into your eye with this. And there's no stinging whatsoever. And you can see there's no drips down my arms or anything like that that you would get with a normal face wash, which I hate. Right in and rubbing it up into my lashes. So I never wear waterproof mascara. I do wear water resistant mascara though. And it takes it right off, as it would waterproof. It's just I don't wear waterproof. Okay, and that's it done. I've taken probably longer than I would normally to do that, I have to say. I'm just trying to make sure I get it all off for you on the video, but I would do that usually much quicker overnight. And that's how it looks. I've never not worn makeup apart from in front of my husband and my sister, so scary stuff, I know. And it's worth mentioning, like my cloth, that in the morning you don't need 3 pumps at all. In the morning you'll have clean skin. All you need to do in the morning, and the reason you cleanse in the morning, is to get rid of any kind of excess oils that might have appeared while you've been sleeping. So 1 pump in the morning is enough. And you might only need 1 pump at the end of the night. Depends how much makeup you wear. So that's it, all done. And then you get your bamboo cloth. Now, it's beautiful and white now, but wait till you see it in a second. And they just go straight in the wash. And then just stick it on your face, and because it's warm, just enjoy it for a minute and give your face a steam. And because it's warm, what you're doing is opening up your pores. That's why we go back in with the second step with a toner, which then closes your pores. And that's it all off, and you can see all the makeup that's come off on that cloth. Disgusting. But it's not on my face, and my face feels, and this is where I've heard a lot, oh, you want to feel that squeaky clean, squeaky clean. For me, no, you don't. That is a sign for me that it might be a bit stripped and too stripped back. I like this because it feels completely clean, but plump and soft and smooth, hence the name Smoothing Cleanser. It just feels brilliant, but it doesn't feel tight like I've stripped it back of everything to get my makeup off. It feels gorgeous and plump. And this big spot in my head here, this came up a couple of days ago, so what you could do, and what I did last night, is then take the green masks. So we've got 3 of these masks, they're £16 each. Huge pot, will last you ages. This green one is the blemish fighting mask. It's got willow bark and ginger extracts in it. Smells really kind of earthy. This you can use in 3 ways. So because I've got a big spot in my head, I can either use it as a face mask, put it all over my face, leave it for 10 to 20 minutes and then take it off. Or I can use it individually on each spot, and that's what I'm going to do. Just take a little bit and pop it on my spot like that. And then if I was going to bed, I'd just leave that there and take it off in the morning. Or I could use it all over, rub it in, a little bit of water and use it as a face wash. So you can use them in different ways. But that there will sort that spot out in a couple of days. To give you an example of just how clean my skin is just from using the cleanser and how much it's actually taken off, I'm going to show you what the next step would be, and that's the toner, the vitamin toner. You can either use this as a kind of mist and spray it up and kind of walk your face into it. I always like to use it on just a cotton pad, a couple of sprays. And because we've just opened our pores in the last step with the cleanser, this closes them back up again, and the smell is just incredible. It's got rose water, cucumber juices, aloe vera, vitamin C, amino acids. You have to smell it to believe it, but it's incredible. And if I wipe that over my face, and I would tend to go over where you get oily, so your forehead and your cheeks and your chin is where I get most open pores. Can you see that? The tiniest little bit has come off on that. Just shows you, I had a full face of Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is an extremely thick foundation, on my skin, and that is incredible. It's just taken the last little tiny traces off and closing your pores. So if you like that demo and you think, yeah, I want to give that a shot, I would love to try the Tropic cleanser, or you're new to the brand and you think I want to try something out, I highly recommend you try this as a starting point. So you've got 4 options. Option 1 is to buy the cleanser, which comes with your antibacterial bamboo cloth for £16, and if you've got the catalogue, it's page 10 in the catalogue smoothing cleanser. So that's option 1. Option 2 is to buy the ABC Skincare Collection. Now this is £52, which is a saving of £15 buying them individually. And you get 5 items. So you get your smoothing cleanser, you get your bamboo cloth, you then get the next step, which is your toner, and we'll talk about toner on another video. You also get Face Smooth, which is your face brightening polish, so a bit like an exfoliator. And you get your Day Moisturiser, which is Skin Revive, so that's the nourishing cream concentrate. And so if you've got the brochure, page 11 tells you all about that ABC Skincare Collection, and that is option 2. Option 3 is to go for the Deluxe Skincare Collection. It's £84, you're saving £30 buying individually, and you get everything that we've talked about. So you get your smoothing cleanser, your bamboo cloth, your day cream, your toner, your face smooth exfoliator, but you also get 2 extra things. You get a Tropic headband and Super Greens. Now Super Greens is this miracle product that had its first celebrity endorsement a few weeks ago, and it was the Dr. Foster actress Suran Jones who popped this on her Instagram and just credited it for her glowing skin, being a tired mummy, and who isn't in that position. So this is our miracle product. It needs a video all on its own, but this has kale in it, and you get this in the Deluxe Skincare Essentials Kit. And your final option 4 is to go for a Super Deluxe Skincare Collection. So these are £142, you save £50 buying them individually. And I'm going to read so I don't get this wrong. This is page 19 of the catalogue if anybody has it. You get all of the things that we've talked about. So you get your cleanser, your bamboo face cloth, your vitamin toner, your day moisturiser, your facial exfoliator. You get the Super Greens, which is £42 on its own, by the way. You get a headband, and you also get 15ml of the Eye Revive cream. And then you've got 2 options. So with this Super Deluxe collection, you can go one of 2 ways. You can go for the resurfacing collection, which is for those who've maybe got spot prone skin, oily, large pores, maybe uneven texture. And if you go with that kit, you get 2 extra things, and we'll talk about these on separate videos, but you get a mask, the Clear Skin mask. This is our blemish fighting mask. You also get in the Resurfacing Deluxe Kit Good Skin Day. And this Good Skin Day is a resurfacing serum. So you would put this on, cleanse skin at night, and it sheds the top layer of your skin. And the Restoring Kit really suits those who have dry, damaged or sensitive skin, maybe sun damaged, aging, mature skin, that kind of thing. And so your 2 options are the organic Elixir Oil. So this is a luxury oil, age-defying facial oil that you put on clean skin at night. You can wear it in the morning, but I wouldn't personally put it on before I was going to put my makeup on. I would use that as a luxury treatment at night, and we'll talk about that in another video. And you also get the, again, look at the sleeve in this like a slightly darker version. You get the Tropic Night Repair Cream. So this is a cell renewal cream concentrate, and this is your night cream, and you get that as well. So that is option 4. This is an example of what you get in the Super Deluxe Kit. So this is my one, this is the restoring one. So what I get in this one, which is different to the resurfacing, is the organic facial elixir oil and the night repair. But look how beautifully it's packaged. Lovely tissue paper with a message inside, and then all of your gifts. So fantastic present for Christmas.